think this is the part where I'm supposed to say something good to compensate it so it doesn't come off
called The Question, right?
bad.
But sometimes I think really bad things. Really, really.
Sometimes I wonder who the fuck I am. Sometimes I wonder who the fuck I am.
See, if I was trying to relate it to more people, I'd probably say I'm struggling with loving myself.
Sometimes I wonder.
The only thing powerful enough to distract me from darker thoughts is food. Food is my go-to drug that takes my pain away. And I love cooking for Cheyenne because Cheyenne loves my eggs and bacon. All right, Cheyenne, I'm gonna go start breakfast. I guess I'll just sit here. Okay. Food is more than just a pleasure. It's my reason for existing. What was that, like 15 eggs? Yeah. I can't wait for the first bite of something that will make me forget about all the misery of my life.
Don't be afraid with the cheese.
No, never. Food has caused all of the things I hate about my life, but it's the only thing I've ever had to help me feel good. And I don't know where to even begin to change that. Ever since I can remember, food was just a coping thing, I guess. It just made me happy. It still does. Food just makes me happy. Growing up, all I know is I was chunky. My mom was a massage therapist and a hospice caregiver. And she divorced my father when I was 2 years old because my dad was a drug addict. And my mom, she gave my father the ultimatum. It's me and the child or the drugs. And he chose the streets and the drugs, so that's what it is. Can you give me a little bit more eggs, please?
Yeah. Is that good or more?
No, that's good.
Okay.
So my mom raised me and she did as good as she could. I was left alone a lot, and that's how it started. My relationship with food was just there, so I ate it.
Dolly has always been a bit different than other children. And other kids are harsh and cruel. So I've always been the overprotective mother. Being singled out as the fat girl is quite uncomfortable. Her whole life has been that way. But she really loved her daddy. She was a lot like him. Lots of freckles, both of them.
Whenever I would think about my dad, I would turn to food. And I liked the feeling I had when I was eating. My mom would find the wrappers and get mad at me, but there's nothing she could do, really. In kindergarten, I was diagnosed with attention deficit disorder, oppositional defiant disorder, and bipolar disorder. I know that I am a little special ed because I have mental issues, but teachers made me feel like I was more special ed than I am. It just made me want to eat more. And by the time I was 7, I was 120 pounds.
Hey, good morning.
Not so
fast.
Want to do your leg first?
Yeah.
You want to move your leg first? How you feeling today?
Okay.
Today, I'm traveling to Houston to see Dr. Now to try to get help losing weight and getting a more normal life.
I just want something to wear. Yeah, could you get those speckled pants over there, please? Yeah.
Part of me is excited because I want to change, but part of me is just scared because this is going to be a very long drive.
Oh, look at that. It matches my hair.
Around 6 hours, and I'm already in a lot of pain because I have a really bad rash. And I'm worried about how bad it can get on the road and how painful it might be for me to drive all that way. Thankfully, I'll have my mom and Cheyenne to take care of me on the road. So it's gonna be pretty full in the car. And I can already tell that we're gonna need to stop for something to eat just for me to get myself through it. I'll put my oxygen on when I get in here, Mom.
Pull yourself up.
And I really hope that Dr. Now says that he can help me because I know I need his help if I want to live. We made it to Houston in time for my appointment. How are we gonna get through this? But the pain I'm in from this rash has only been getting worse. And the trip has been really hard on my body. It's almost time for me to step on that scale and meet Dr. Now. And I'm nervous because so much is riding on this.
Dolly?
I don't know what Dr. Now is gonna say, or if he's going to find anything wrong with me that I don't already know about.
If you'll step up on the scale, please.
I just hope it's not anything that he can't help me with. Because if Dr. Now can't help me, then no one can.
Step down. We're gonna be going to room 5.
How did that happen? It's actually a lot more than I thought I was going to see. There's no way I gained that much. So that makes no sense. That's impossible unless my scale at home must be wrong then.
Hello, how y'all doing?
Doing good, sir?
Good. Well, you must be Dolly, huh?
Yes, sir.
And who is with you today?
My mom.
All right. Well, good to meet you both.
Thank you.
All right, Dolly, what brought you here?
Well, my weight and my health brought me here.
So you're looking to lose weight.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you are 593 pounds and you're 5'2".
Yes, sir.
So your BMI is 108. So that's a very high BMI. And your body is under a lot of strain because of that. So I'm glad to hear you want to change that and improve your health. You know what the normal weight for your height is?
No.
120 pounds. So you have just over 450 pounds you need to lose. And you're 25?
Yes, sir, I am.
Okay. Well, at what age you noticed that you were overweight? Mom, any help from you?
She's had weight issues most of her life.
You don't have weight problem yourself, huh?
I have had.
You did?
Just in the last couple of years, I've dropped over 200 pounds myself.
Okay. What was your highest weight?
I have been up over 400 myself. Now I sit at 155.
Well, that's good, but it sounds like you had a dysfunctional dynamic when she was younger, where you showed her how to overeat, and then you improved your health and lost weight, but you're still enabling her to be overweight and helping feed her.
No, sir, that's not the case. It's not me.
No, it was mainly my ex, my husband.
Okay.
I call him my ex, but we're not exes yet. I'm married, legally married, and I was living with my husband. He was the one that was feeding me too much.
So he was your enabler?
He was
and
my enabler. My mom's not feeding me too much.
Who bring